Listen, I don't know if I'm gonna upload this. I'm streaming right now. We're live on twitch.tv/Hemwick. I'm rolling up because I need to smoke before I play practically any game or I'll lose my absolute mind. We're watching When You're Pretty, when you're too pretty to be autistic by Veritas Joe. Bro, I'm literate. I promise you I can read.
Don't ever upload anything to Twitter if you want any semblance of a positive engagement, because that just won't happen. Burrito, nigga. It's a cat, but a burrito. This nigga's glistening like God right now. The cool thing about being autistic on the spectrum, ADHD, form of neurodivergence, is that doesn't have a specific look. Anybody can be any of these things, and that's not a hot take. That's actually the coldest take. That is a Mount Everest ass take, Appalachian Mountains ass take. Here's another hot take. Not every joke is hilarious. Sometimes jokes can just be all right and not super funny. You soon find out it's a pretty hot take with some of these.
Am I happy with who I am? Am I happy with who I am? Am I happy with
Look at this intro, bro.
This comedian posted a clip on Twitter from their comedy set joking about their gripes with being on the spectrum while looking conventionally attractive, and people not really getting that. You know, people looking at them and going, hey.
Bro, niggas is gonna say, first of all, I'm already knowing niggas are not gonna call her attractive, because niggas just like to hate, bro. It's before she even opens up this joke, just the fact that she called herself attractive is over.
Beautiful woman, you know, you want to get lit and fucked up, and she's like, trained. The unfortunate part is it was posted on Twitter where regular videos in their original context get taken out and used as fuel for think pieces they did not consent to being a part of. You post something on Twitter, be ready for it to leave its original bubble and targeted audience to be a part of somebody else's point that you had no idea was being made. Well, I might as well post this joke on here too. That's why you fucked up, okay? I saw this tweet before anything happened. I'm gonna give it like 12 hours. Being light-skinned and thick will get you so far in life. Yeah, I mean, a sky blue, trains run on train tracks, and I'm a Lance McClan stain. These things are all kind of obvious. Now, I know we like to bully light skin because the damn light skin curse of 2012 to 2019 is over, and they actually have to work to bag their shit now. You know, dreadheads up, curly heads down. But why are you saying this? Because you had a couple laughs and some clout on a viral tweet? Damn, all them likes on the head. What? Because they told a joke and they happen to be thick and light skinned. I don't ever want to come to bat for a light skin, but this was just unfairly like dropped on their head. This video this woman posted from her comedy set ended up being the topic of discussion for Colorism for the week, and I guess the implication is that she doesn't deserve the virality of the likes because she's pretty and thick and light skinned. Which I think is kind of rude. And the replies are like, clock that T, sis. You know, people going on about how funny this shit is and about how they be laughing their ass off, you know, if they was in the front row just to get her number or some shit.
Hold on, nigga, they probably were. Fuck.
Funny this shit is and about how they be laughing at.
Nah, for real. What is the deal with airline food? Yo, what? Hard being a bad bitch with autism, and I immediately exited the video. I told you, bro. She funny. I don't even need to see what this shit is. I've been laughing. Oh no, nothing about this shit was funny. I didn't crack a smile whatsoever. But is she still bad though?
Clock that T, sis. You know, people going on about how unfunny this shit is.
I'm telling you, niggas just hate, bro. No matter what. I've been laughing all day, and I'm pretty sure the video been on mute the entire time. What?
And about how they be laughing their ass off, you know, if they was in the front row just to get her number or some shit. When it wasn't supposed to be like super hilarious. Like jokes can just be like, all right, funny. You know, they don't gotta be like butt gustingly funny. And if one isn't, it isn't like the worst thing ever. I was fried and it wasn't even funny. Cool. Cool. Awesome. Y'all will look at you while already hating and tweeting about how you didn't laugh once as if a
Hold on, the problem with being pretty with big titties is that no one is gonna tell her she's not funny. She's also obviously not autistic. What? The nigga got incel in his name. The nigga's tweeting with incel in his name is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. We already know what type of timing this nigga's on. Okay? This is just crazy to me. Niggas really just hate. Like, they will just hate. What was I gonna say though? Fuck. Go back.
Cool. Awesome. Y'all will look at
it's crazy how niggas will just make a video based on tweets. Like, they'll have like 2 to 3 good talking points. It's damn near like an essay. They'll have 2 to 3 good talking points and just pull a bunch of tweets up from the internet, and that's their video. Jamari does this shit, and apparently this guy does this shit. I guess that's just commentary channels, but I mean, he is using it to talk about a bigger topic. He's using the video and the tweets to make a bigger topic. That's just an observation I had. If you're into video creation or commentating or commentary, or, you know, I'm just yapping.
at you while already hating and tweeting about how you didn't laugh once, as if a nigga was finna tell a joke so funny it would change your fucking brain chemistry. She's joking about being in social scenarios where neurotypical people perceive her as neurotypical because she's conventionally attractive, and that's a gripe. And it's funny because the comments were filled with people just saying that she just wasn't autistic, being like, oh, is the autism in the room with the...
Yo, just because you like different stuff doesn't... Yo, nerd, yo! Predominantly male, autistic women are just terminally online weirdos. What? Autists are predominantly male, so does that mean there's no such thing as an autistic woman? Yo, that's crazy. How are y'all just telling her what she isn't? Normal, what's that? You was just a weird homegirl. Listen, I mean she could not be. But for you to tell her that she's not is crazy.
Us right now, I hate that. I know just last week I was talking about hating certain slang and terminology ruined. There is the blank in the room with us right now. I hate that shit.
Yo, that
I hate
shit's
that
fucking
have
hilarious,
appropriated that to use whenever it's not appropriate. It's like when diss you pretty people. That shit don't fucking work. How the fuck you want to tell somebody else they're not autistic? What about her looks not autistic to you? Here's a hint. Nothing, because you can't look autistic. But it's funny because you saw people who saw this joke or this video that she told where she's talking about being inherently invalidated in her identity and going, well, nobody's saying that shit about you. Nobody's saying you don't got autism. Right next to saying, oh, you don't have autism. You know, in her identity and going, well, nobody.
It's not because you're pretty that people don't believe you have autism. It's just because you're not autistic. Maybe just not funny, but autistic, nah. Like, damn.
Saying that shit about you. Nobody's saying you don't got autism. Right next to saying, oh, you don't have autism. You know, it's like if you scroll down a little bit, just like a little bit, just once, you know,
literally just
all of your answers would have been there.
reply.
But Twitter's the only place where cognitive dissonance can just coexist with ignorance and not be checked at all, ever. Hypocrisy doesn't matter when they think that they can tweet something and it just doesn't exist like a week later. She retold a scenario
That's
about
really
a
me
bitch
for
coming
real.
up to her while she at the club, assuming that she's just a neurotypical bad bitch, not an autistic baddie. Truthfully, I don't know what the fuck you doing at the club if this whole environment makes you uncomfortable and you just want to sit and play with the rocks in your pocket. I don't know why the fuck you're there, but I didn't write the joke. This scenario happens a lot though. So just assume that women aren't virgins.
She is a very... Oh, that's actually true. Hold on, we're gonna go back. I mean, she's a regular person, though. I'm sure she has like, what do you call them? Neurotypical friends that are like, hey, like, you want to go to the club? And her being autistic, she's like, fuck no. But I mean, if you guys are going, sure, why not? I don't know. She just ends up there.
The scenario happens a lot though. So just assume that women aren't virgins or aren't autistic
That's
or
also
aren't
true.
promiscuous based on the shit that they got.
Yo, and that's another one. Like, I don't know if it's the Red Pill movement or the Fresh and Fit podcast, but niggas like really don't believe that women are virgins. I understand that you got plenty of girls lying about like their shit, but it's really girls out here that are virgins at the big age of 23, 24, 25. You feel me? It's crazy. It's not crazy, but it's real, you know.
No, but this is a thing. She's right. The fact that there's like a perceived look.
I'm sorry to harp on that, but it's really girls who are saving themselves for marriage. Like, it's really girls who believe in Christianity. Like, they really follow their religion and shit, you know.
For autism or neurodivergence is that's the point of her joke, but they're misconstruing it because niggas love doing that on Twitter, you know, posting on who said light skins with big dimples couldn't be nurses, light skins can't get pregnant. Oh
Wait, what? Wait, all girls with broke hands are ugly. Yeah, right. What?
said light skins with big dimples couldn't be nurses. Light skins can't get pregnant. Oh, shut the fuck up. And they posting like those same type of memes as if it's like a gotcha, as if it's like, oh, this is what she's doing right now. When no, she's very clearly saying that people invalidate her, and people are saying that doesn't happen, followed by people also
I get it.
invalidating her in the same thread.
I'm sorry, I get the joke. The joke in the meme is that nobody's saying that shit. I get it.
I know a lot of conventionally attractive neurodivergent people. Kairos, if you're watching this, hi. Kat, if you're watching this, you're a fucking insane person. Ethan, I love you. The fuck, that was bullshit. What was I talking about? Who said tatted up redheads couldn't make alright YouTube videos? Speaking of tats, look at my new cat. Meow. It's a fish. Look at this guy. Yeah, I did it. I'm him. I'm the GOAT. First YouTuber to get the autism creature tatted. You know, this autism shit. Speaking of autism, this autism shit real. I just hate that they're trying to make the point as if she's acting like people are invalidating her when they aren't. When they literally
Wait,
are like,
autistic
right in front of you. There are people denying the fact that she's autistic, which, funny or not, is proving her point. Clock it. Clock the T, sis. Clock it. Clock that shit.
Clock that T, sis.
Clock in. Nigga. Rent is due. Look at my Ava Unit 1 Tamagotchi. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross.
Everybody.
Crisscross.
She's saying real as fuck though. Like I got niggas flying up in my DMs not knowing that I make YouTube videos about hating driving and not knowing how to drive. That's different now. Okay, that's different. I can drive now. Ask Harriana. I drove her around all around New Orleans when she came down here. First quarter too, if you know about that shit, you know it get deadly around here, it get wicked. You just don't relate to what she's saying. It's also really funny because this account that made this tweet and had a whole sort of closing thesis about colorism when they were getting cooked, made tweets from this same year that are still up talking about liking light-skinned but dissing, like consistently dissing light-skinned women. You so mad I like light-skinned. You must wish you was a light-skinned. I'm so confused. What's with all the light-skinned men slander? I love them. Someone says, me and the light-skinned ain't got nothing to talk about. And she quote tweets saying, me and the light-skinned got everything to talk about.
Wait, hold on. What was she saying? How did we get here? The light-skinned girls that get mad about the colorism topic be making sense, because you got to go to their page and see that the light skin is the only thing they have going for themselves, and they know it too. Like, oh, that's why you're so defensive. God damn, why are you on her dick like that? What? Like, because she made a joke you didn't think was funny, the only thing she got going for her is her light skin? Jesus, what if she could cook? What if she could clean you? What if, like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. What if she's very resourceful? What? I don't know. Shit. Something. This is about colorism when they were getting cooked. Made tweets from this same year that are still up talking about liking light-skinned but dissing, like consistently dissing light-skinned women. You so mad I like light-skinned. You must wish you was a light-skinned. I'm so confused. What's with all the light-skinned men slander? I love them. Someone says, me and the light-skinned ain't got nothing to talk about. And she quote tweets saying, me and the light-skinned got everything to talk about. This ain't even like, oh, light-skinned cool. This is like, I want to fuck you if you're a light skin. The amount of singers that are only famous due to light skin privilege. This is quote tweeting a tweet talking about Georgia Smith, the woman who has been scrutinized for months at this point for gaining like 30 pounds because apparently that's just abnormal when women do it. But I forget, you know, not all groups are monolith. You know, not everybody's on the same team. Sometimes other women can just not like women. That was like... Damn. Like a month ago. We can see those. You know that, right? We can see those tweets. You got all the pro-black in your comments not knowing the light's on, but only for half of the house and you ain't even up in that bitch. How the fuck you talking about colorism, but going, nah, you can't stop me from liking light-skinned
onto a whole lot of nothing. You can usually see how cooked somebody is on Twitter with their replies if when you go on their account after they got a tweet that had them get flamed, they go on tweeting about why are niggas still whatever, oh fucking stay mad, or they start talking about the fucking weather, be getting cooked 6 ways from Sunday on fucking Twitter, and then they go to their account tweeting some random shit like they ain't getting fucking roasted alive. Wonder what I want to eat today. You're cooked. People are just so mean-spirited and give their unnecessary, uninspired takes on a situation that does not require them, because now Twitter's decided that this video is a topic for discussion. Now you got these viral fucking rent due Twitter blue ass being like, you know what, this one, I don't know if I like her. I don't know if I'm attracted to her. I don't know if me, actually, if you didn't know, if you guys wanted to know.
And he's engagement farming. By the way. That's the craziest part. Actually, you know what? That reminds me of like me. Cause not like really me, but I'll be reacting to certain videos that have nothing to do with me. You feel me? And like I don't have to upload them, but because it's trending, like I gotta put my 2 cents in. Same as these Twitter niggas gotta put their 2 cents in the shit that doesn't concern them.
I don't think I'm attracted to her. Too big for me. And then we get into fat phobia, and then now, oh, who's the more progressive? You know, can I argue if this is more fat phobic than it is colorist? Can I argue if she's benefiting from colorism or suffering from fat phobia and misogyny? Oh, just shut up. Just shut up. Either you find it funny or you don't. This woman should not have to post on Twitter proving that she has autism. All of you need to clock in. There is still time to register for classes next semester. You got this, okay? You got this. Just remember, kids, just because you're getting cooked on Twitter, that doesn't mean that you're wrong. Sometimes the ratio is used unjustly. Buy my merch. Follow me on SoundCloud. I'll be in MomoCon in a month. Any mutuals that want to link, we can do that if you're not insane. I met up with too many insane people that, the Red Jacket gang should hold each other accountable. I barely know, like, all of these people. I'm just sort of casually friends with them. Not all of them. I know more. You'll have to excuse my brain. 420 was yesterday, and I got stoinked. Still recovering from that. I was gone, and I was like, you know what? I need to watch some Transformers, and I watched the fuck out of Transformers, and then I forgot about the shirt that I got. Cool shirt, right? It was a gift from my friend Jamie. I never watched Transformers Energon. That shit hold up. The animation don't, but the story do. That new movie low-key look gas.
It do, bro. That story is crazy.
I'm gone now.
The animation don't, but the story look good. That's the end of the video. Damn. I don't really got nothing to say. I said what I had to say throughout the video. That lady was bad as hell. Shit, neurodivergent or not, I don't even give a fuck. Bad as hell. I think niggas didn't even give her like the time of day to actually like listen to her and talk about her life. Like they just heard attractive. I told y'all that's exactly what was gonna happen. Only it was more so about the autism than about her being attractive. Except for that one last nigga. But yeah, that was the video, man. That's really all I got. Twitter is really a crazy place. Niggas just like to have opposing takes for no reason. Actually, they see a tweet going viral and they're like, "Oh my god, let me complain about it." But yeah, that's the video. If you like the video, man. If you like the video, subscribe. @Tim__ on Instagram. Really go subscribe to this nigga, bro. Cause I ain't even have to say nothing. This video was actually so entertaining to me. I just love this nigga's art style, his takes, bro. It's a cool dude. Something-tism, colorism, think piece. Yep. That's the video though. I'm gonna catch you on the next one.